Today we have in the Sony XM5 wireless headphones that we're going to review and do a microphone and speaker test so you can hear for yourself on how it performs. The question is it good for business? So let's get into that right now. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Drew, and as you can imagine, the Sony XM5s are going to be great for those of you wanting to listen to your personal audio. But in this video, we're going to really answer, will these headphones be good for your personal audio and business calls and meetings? Out of the box, the first thing I notice is that they're extremely lightweight. When you put these on in comparison to the XM4, you can notice the difference right away. The cushions that rest on your ear are almost like a silicone, and most headphones that I'm used to wearing have more of a leatherette feel, but they're extremely soft and comfortable. The headband is padded, and you can adjust the headset up or down to fit your size of head. In comparison to the XM4s, the XM5s are a bit more sleek and minimalistic. I also noticed that the XM5s, they can't be folded like the XM4s, but the XM5s do come with a very nice travel case. Where the speaker meets the headband for it to rotate and adjust is also a more low profile design. You'll be able to easily connect to your mobile phone with Bluetooth. It also includes the 3.5mm adapter, so if you want to plug it in wired for audio, you can also do that, and it charges via USB-C. Keep in mind, if you plan on connecting the Sony XM5s to your computer for your calls and meetings, these may not be the best headphones for that application. The reason being is they're not optimized to be used on apps like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, RingCentral, and many others. So although you can connect the headset to your computer for audio, customers that do that have a less than ideal experience because they state that calls are cutting in and out, you don't get the best microphone quality, and the list goes on. Plus, you won't get additional features like being able to step away from the computer and answer and end calls from your headset, or when you're in a meeting like Zoom, it won't notify you within the app that your microphone is muted or unmuted. You'll also get plenty of battery life with 30 hours without ANC on and 40 hours with ANC on. In comparison, the XM4s are rated up to 38 hours of battery without ANC on and up to 30 hours with ANC on, so they're about the same in this category. Audio controls on these headphones are very easy to adjust as well. By simply swiping or tapping on the headphones is going to allow you to adjust volume, change tracks, or answer and end calls. If you're listening to music and you step into an environment where you want to hear your surroundings, all you need to do is move your hand over the outside of the speaker. It's going to open up the microphones on the headset, and then you can hear your surroundings without needing to take your headphones off. Sony also has an app you can download for iOS and Android. I'd highly recommend you get it because you'll be able to customize the headset further for EQ settings, adjusting active noise cancellation, and many other features. Before we get into the microphone, speaker, and active noise cancellation test, I'd highly recommend you put on a pair of earbuds or headphones. That way you hear the best test result. This is how our camera microphone sounds like with no background noise.
Switching over to the XM5s, this is how the headphones sound like. Testing 1, 2, 3, no background noise. Testing 1, 2, 3.
With office noise going on, this is how our camera microphone sounds like.
Switching back over to the XM5s, this is how the headphones sound like. Testing 1, 2, 3, there's office noise going on. Testing 1, 2, 3.
With dogs barking, this is how our camera microphone sounds like.
Switching over to the headphones, this is how the microphone sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3. Here's extremely loud dogs barking. Testing 1, 2, 3.
We had a blender running. This is how our camera microphone sounds like.
Switching over to the headset, this is how it sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3. There's an extremely loud blender. Testing 1, 2, 3.
This is how our camera microphone sounds like with no background noise.
Switching over to the XM4s, this is how the microphone sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3. No background noise. Testing 1, 2, 3.
With loud office noise, this is how our camera microphone sounds like.
Switching over to the headset, this is how it sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3. There's office background noise going on. Testing 1, 2, 3.
With dogs barking, this is how our camera microphone sounds like.
Switching over to the headphones, this is how the XM4 sound like. Testing 1, 2, 3. Loud dogs are barking. Testing 1, 2, 3.
With the blender turned on, this is how our camera microphone sounds like. Switching over,
and this is how the XM4 sound like. Testing 1, 2, 3. There's a loud blender. Testing 1, 2, 3.
This is how our camera microphone sounds like with no background noise.
Switching over to a business headset, this is how the microphone sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3. No background noise. Testing 1, 2, 3. Taking the microphone off, this is how it sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3. The microphone is off. Testing 1, 2, 3.
With office background noise, this is how our camera microphone sounds like.
Switching over to the headset, this is how it sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3. There's office background noise. Testing 1, 2, 3. With the microphone off, this is how it sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3. No microphone. Testing 1, 2, 3.
With dogs barking, this is how our camera microphone sounds like.
Switching over, this is how the headset sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3. Dogs barking. Testing 1, 2, 3. Without the microphone on, this is how it sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3. No microphone. Testing 1, 2, 3.
With the blender test, this is how our camera microphone sounds like.
Switching over, this is how the headset sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3. There's a loud blender. Testing 1, 2, 3. Without the microphone, this is how it sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3. No microphone. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Now that you heard the different microphone and speaker comparisons, let us know what you think in the comments below. Overall, looking back at the headset in comparison to the Sony XM4s, they're very comparable, but the XM5s are definitely a step up, especially when you hear the microphone test. In my opinion, it was pretty impressive how much noise the microphone blocked out in comparison to the XM4s, and you were still able to be heard pretty clear. Now the question, like I asked in the beginning, are the Sony XM5s good for business? I would say if you're mainly using your mobile phone, the Sony XM5s would be plenty good for your business calls and meetings, plus having a great pair of headphones that sounds awesome with music. When it comes to connecting the headphones to your computer, if you're doing a lot of calls and meetings on apps like Zoom, Ring Central, Microsoft Teams, and many others, the Sony XM5s probably aren't the best way to go because they're not optimized. What I mean by that is you won't get the additional features to be able to answer and end calls when away from your computer. And when you're in a Zoom meeting, for example, if you were to mute the microphone, it's not going to actually show up in Zoom. In addition, that isn't just for Sony, that's for any Bluetooth headsets you plan to connect to your computer with Bluetooth. A business headset that would connect to your computer will typically have an included USB adapter with proprietary software to give you those additional features and a better overall audio and connectivity experience. If you're looking to purchase either of the headphones that were shown in this video, there's going to be a few links in the description that you can check out that will help support our channel and keep these videos coming. If you decide that you want to order the Tilde Pro that was shown in the video that had the microphone boom on it, go ahead and use coupon code YouTube on our website for an additional discount. And if you're looking for the best headset for your business application and you're not sure which way to go because there's hundreds of options to choose between, contact us today and one of our advisors will match you with the best compatible headset for your unique needs. Also, if you found this video helpful and you haven't done so already, consider hitting the like, subscribe, and notification bell for more videos just like this. There's also going to be another video right up here. It'll take you to the in-depth review and microphone test of the Orosound Tilde Pro headset that we showed earlier. Check it out and let us know your thoughts. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.